I just wanted to come and, tell people who literally are looking at social media from the lens of heavy consumption. I'm guilty of it some days. But like literally when you start to look at these influencers and all these different people of different social status and you're on social media and you're just constantly consuming their content, like I just want to encourage you that like social media is like very fucking fake. Your social media content that you're consuming is going to be as real as your influencers or your content creators. And so most of them are sellouts. Most of them are faking and flogging. Like most of them aren't who they say they are or pretend to be. Um, like literally, most of them only show you the upside of things, and even that can be like literally an illusion. So like literally, you might see someone with all these things, but might not even realize like some of them things ain't theirs. Like literally, like so don't ever get to the point where like you hating on somebody else because they're showing you these things. They have more than you. Like literally, yes, we live in a material world. You need material things to survive here, as far as physically, but you don't need all these things. You literally just need the basics. But just don't look at that shit and be discouraged at where you at in your journey, what you doing. One of the things I found is like my most happiest moments is the things that money can't buy. Um, the things that money can't buy. My most happiest moments come from the things money can't buy, which is mostly like experiences. Um, Spending time with people I love for real right now. That's me, myself, my daughter, and my dog. And the times that I get to spend with, other people that I love as well when I get those chances. So like literally, um, like be grateful and happy with what you got because a lot of this shit is for show. A lot of people are fake. A lot of people are selling you also like you got to be wary of like the spiritualists. Like a lot of people will sell you that fake and phony like positive happiness, toxic happiness. And I just did like a video on toxic positivity. And like a lot of people will sell you that shit. Like they will sell you that shit like, oh, you can manifest your dreams just by saying it. And it's like, bitch, if you don't mean it, if that's not where you at in your journey, like it's not gonna happen yet. And even if it do happen, like you're not ready for it yet. So like literally just being comfortable with where you at in your process and not getting caught up on what you see on here. A lot of what you see is like play pretend. Like a lot of what you see is an illusion. A lot of what you see is day in and day out of people selling out. A lot of people are literally showing you, what you want to see. Like I take trips, but the way that I get to take my trips is that I spend my fucking last on them, and I do have a blast. But I'm not gonna fake or pretend like I got it like that. Like nigga, I ain't got it like that. Like nigga, I literally gonna have to like pay for that trip. I'm gonna have to make sure that I'm alright. I'm gonna have to make sure that like shit. If I'm gonna take this trip, I might gotta eat some fucking ramen noodles for next month. Like literally, it don't always have to be that extreme, but like literally, I might gotta sacrifice somewhere else in my budget just to do these things. And so like everybody like making it seem like this shit easy, and it's like we all living in the same fucking economy. Like we all live in the same economy. Like don't try to live outside of your means. Definitely right now. Like I know that's an irritating one because like literally we shouldn't have a society where basic shit is living outside of your means. Like a lot of people are just trying to survive at this point. Fuck taking a trip. They just literally trying to survive. And so like literally, and I'm a person that me and my daughter had to like try to live in a car for a time period just because we didn't want to be in the fucked up environment that we were in. So I know what it is on different coins of the toss. And so like literally, I always keep saying if I had it up to me, like literally I would live in my car and just travel the fucking world and be happy. Like literally just be happy, make connections with people and be happy. But I have a child and there was a certain set of stability that she wanted. And so because part of this is her life too, I'm willing to sacrifice as a mother to make sure she has a certain amount of stability and comfort that she may need as a developing child. And so literally I ain't want to take that route if it meant she was gonna be stressed the fuck out, and then I'm gonna be stressed the fuck out because she's stressed the fuck out, and I gotta make sure I'm taking care of my needs and taking care of her needs. And it's just like, I'd rather do it this way, even though I'm not comfortable, even though this shit is fucking my head up. And so like literally, we make decisions, but like literally I know both coins, and multiple coins. And so literally, like, it's now imperative more than ever to just be true to yourself. Don't get sucked up into this world of social media. Social media is fake. Social media is fake. Even at its realest point, it's fake. Like, even for me being authentic and real and raw and doing shit with you, this is only a snippet of my fucking moment of my day. Like, this is a snippet. This is a moment. Even when it comes to like when I do certain content, like if I do a content, like it just sometimes it feels artificial to me because I gotta pull the camera out. I'm not always caught in the moment, like when it starts, like I gotta pull the camera. I'm just pulling the camera out. Like I'm not having, a moment where I'm walking and talking with a friend. Like I'm pulling the camera out. And so like literally it's the thoughts of like performing sometimes. Like I just be like, social media fake. Even when it's trying to be as raw and as authentic as it is, like with certain content creators. There are certain content creators who keep that shit real. But overall, I just look at social media as fake because, like, most people are only willing to post their best moments, their best angles. Like me, you get all fucking angles over here, whether they're flattering or not. Look at that. That doesn't look flattering. I look like, a man who hasn't combed their hair. And I promise you, I did have my hair out today, but I definitely sweated, and so you get different little curl patterns in here because I have different curl patterns in my head, and some tight, some loose, depending on how it's moisturized. It's literally, how loose it's gonna be. So literally, I even be trying to stay true to myself and who I am. And even still, like, that's only a moment in my day. If I came on here crying, that's a moment in my day. If I came here and showed you like I'm happy, that's a moment in my day. It's only moments. And so, like, you can never get a full snippet of who a person is. Like, don't get caught up in that shit. Like, wanting to be like these niggas, wanting to be like anybody. Be yourself. Stay true to yourself. To me, I'll be real with you. If I'm having a bad day and I got the camera on, I'm having a fucking bad day. If I'm having a bad moment, I'm having a bad moment. If, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Like, I just try to be as transparent as possible. And even I still feel like social media is fake. Because it's only a fucking moment. You're only seeing a moment. You're seeing the best angles. You're seeing the best picture. They're painting what they want to paint to you. So don't compare yourself to this shit. Just be yourself. Be true to you. I'm in my goal setting stages, and that made me happy. Like I definitely gotta stick to my goal. I got a 100-day goal for myself, and it's been a minute since I've had like something where I ain't gonna say that. Like it ain't been a minute because I've been consistent with this like video shit and a lot of my writing, but I have another like goal that I want to focus on that I'm just setting like it's a 100-day goal, and I'm literally gonna focus on trying to stay true to myself and true to that. So like speaking of that, I need to get the fuck off this phone and get to it. I'm actually gonna go fix me something to eat, and I'm gonna eat a sweet treat. I fucked up during Thanksgiving and I started eating sweets, and I ain't been right since. I'm not as bad as what I used to be, but it knocked me off. It knocked me off my game. And so like literally I gotta get back on track. So that's a part of my 100-day goal. That's another part of my 100-day goal. But it ain't even a part of my 100-day goal. It's just like that's That's something I'm gotta set for myself each night, that I won't be partaking in the partakings. So like, let me go ahead and before night falls, cause it falls early. Let me go ahead before 5 o'clock hit, and go ahead and eat this sweet treat. Yeah. So literally, yeah, just don't get caught up in that shit. Don't get caught up in, people having this or having that. Like, you don't know what nobody done did just so they could have that. You don't know who closet they went in just so they could show that they got it and they ain't got it. And one of my rules right now in my life that kept, like, it's like, do you want it? I kept hearing this. Do you want it because you want other people to see you got it, or do you want it because that's what you want? And so, like, literally, that right there literally has been helping me with my purchase decisions, what I want to show to the world, far as like my personality and me. Like, are you doing this for show, or are you doing this for you? And it's been helping in so many different departments in my life. And so I don't know. I just got on here. I had that little epiphany. Today I had a beautiful day. Me and my daughter got to play. We also had like a beautiful homeschool moment. Well, I did. I don't know how I meant for her, but I did. And I'm posting that video. I talk about a lot though in that video. I'm gonna post that video to YouTube. And I usually try not to do long videos here, but this one is long. Bye. Be yourself. Don't worry about what people be doing, with their filtered lives online. You see them same people in public and they don't even look the same. They don't act the same. None of that shit. Even I get in public and sometimes it's like I don't feel like being bothered. Sometimes I'm just tongue tied and twisted. Sometimes like that's just how life is, and we gotta stop putting people on pedestals and all this weird whack shit we be doing. People are people.